Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years.
That is such a mouthful.
I know, right? I guess it's better than just 4-2.
Yeah.
Anyways, we last time we finished up Rydia's chapter, so onward to Yang's. Yang serves as king of Fabul, but even now he trains on a daily basis with his loyal monks. One day his daughter, Princess Ursula, slips away from the castle. Traveling to Mount Hobbs to retrieve her, Yang is shocked to find the Red Wings in the sky ready to invade his country.
Uh-oh. Isn't he like 100? How is he having offspring?
He's not that old.
He's pretty old. He was like 60 in the first one.
He was?
I thought he was.
Whenever David Letterman had kids.
Oh, we're getting right into it.
Training, I guess?
Looks that way. We got
Krillin?
Yeah, Krillin multi-form jutsu.
I'm surprised he didn't go down in one shot, to be honest.
Up there. One Krillin.
Yeah, so earlier this evening, viewers, me and the female watched They Live. Which is super ridiculous. But if you like Roddy Piper, you should definitely check it out. Apparently he's in a couple other movies. One of them I know is going to be terrible, but I want to see it just because. And it's called Immortal Kombat. And on IMDb it just says Roddy Piper and Sonny Chiba battle an army of immortal ninja warriors.
It's called Immortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Not to be confused with Mortal Kombat.
correct. That just sounds so terrible, but at the same
Yes.
time it's like, I have to see this.
Passable enough, but you need to push yourselves harder, all of you. We bow to your greatness, Master Yang. Even as king, your prowess has not changed one bit. True strength lies with the heart, not in the body. Have the heart to trust in your companions, and strength will follow each one of you. Father!
Apparently he was 35 and 4, and he's 52 now.
Yes, Ursula? Please, Father, I beg you, allow me to train with you. My answer is firm, my daughter. But why not? I may be a princess of this kingdom, but even more than that, I'm a proud citizen of Fabul. Is it so wrong of me to become stronger in mind and body? You have no need to be stronger. But Father... Master Yang... Urgent news, Your Highness. What is it? Please, let us discuss it in the throne room. Ursula, listen to me. You are the crown princess of Fabul, and you should not forget your position. Now go make me a sandwich, woman. And neither should any of you. Yes, master. Ellipses.
JRPG's favorite punctuation, man. What do we put here? I don't know. How about ellipses? Yeah. What's something cool for a fighter to wear? How about flaming shorts? Yeah. Oh, she's got the blue hair.
Ursula again? Yes, Ursula again. I cannot help but wonder where that stubborn streak of hers came from. That would be you, hun, without a doubt. I might be a little obstinate at times, but I've never held a candle to you. I know. We don't have to go through this again. Pardon me, Master Yang? Ah, my apologies. So then, you had something to tell me. I'm not sure how to put this, my liege, but dark shadows seem to be looming over Baron. You must be mistaken. Cecil would never lead his nation awry. Some reports state that several crystals are now in Baron's possession. What? That's preposterous. Your Highness. Yang is good enough, my Duke. And why are you wearing my crown?
Right?
There is no denying the praiseworthy acts you and Cecil performed to save our land. However, Baron's last ruler was a similarly renowned knight, and still his heart was blighted by evil in the end. I refuse to believe such a thing could happen, not to Cecil of all people. But if that were not the case, how would one explain why Baron is suddenly gathering crystals again? Both Queen Rosa and Sid are in Baron, and would stop such a travesty. What you're proposing is simply too outrageous.
Wasn't he like part fishman too?
What?
No.
Who, Yang?
No. Cecil.
Master. Oh. How is...
I thought he was part fishman.
I have no idea where you got that.
Well, the last party member in the last game was like half fish.
Oh, you mean the Lunarian is what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's part fishman. He looked like a starfish, dude.
The princess has escaped. She's wriggled out of the guardsman's grasp. Not again. Off to Mount Hobbs, no doubt. Let me handle this.
Uh-oh.
She didn't even finish my sandwich. But something must be done about Baron, your highness. My trust in Cecil remains firm. Let us come along with you, master.
Yay, more throwaway party members.
Well then, time to depart. Yes, sir.
Yep, throwaway party members.
Generic monks.
They're gonna die.
That or ditch us at their first convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Ursula slipped right through our hands, master. There's nothing we could do. Ursula's fascination with the martial arts has gone too far, running off to Mount Hobbs alone. I can only hope I'm overthinking this matter. Be back before dinner, okay?
Oh, she's gonna make you a sandwich. The good wife. Making the sandwiches.
Still got the... There was a secret passage off to the side.
Ooh,
Yep,
money.
that's- Yep.
Money!
Anything else? That I know is the crystal room.
Oh.
Let's see, what do you guys got?
Monk A and Monk B. Wow.
They put a lot of thought into those names.
Can't get more generic than that.
We got lightning claws, flame claws. Okay. How about you guys? Just
Oh.
flame claws and ice claws.
You should just unequip the ice claws from that guy and keep them for yourself. Might come in useful later.
Possibly. Castle guard duties have been another part of my training. It's a post I'm proud to serve, Master. In fact, I think the way claws have worked in 4 is that they don't actually increase your... I don't think they... No, they don't actually reduce your attack power or increase your attack power. They just add that element to your attack. I understand how busy you are, Master, but I'd be overjoyed to share a training session with you someday.
Wait, so you're saying they made the claws actually make sense? This is crazy.
My training earns me a trip to Mount Hobbs someday, then it'll have been more than worth the effort. Princess Ursula is more of a natural-born fighter than any of us in this. Ah, Master! They say some really nasty monsters show up in that new crater when the moon's gone. If you're exploring the site during a new moon, you'd better be ready for the worst.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I apologize, Master. Oh, how could I have hurt myself in the training grounds like this?
I guess that guy's actually Krillin.
Oh, is this the guy in drag? You want to see me dance? I've still got what it takes.
I'm kind of hoping she turns around and it's up.
Yep, it's still the monk in drag.
How do you do, man? See, you've met my faithful handyman.
And Yang is just speechless.
Yet slightly aroused.
Oh well, Master Yang, how rare of you to come to the bar. I saw a shooting star course across the western sky a few days earlier. After I saw it pass, I made a little prayer for peace in Fabul. Peace across the entire land.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, a lot of good that did us. Bacchus wine, did I talk to you? No, Master, I'm not drinking. This is an herbal cocktail the bartender made especially for us. Uh-huh, sure.
Herbal, right.
Yeah, we know what kind of herbs you're talking about. There's nothing to fear, Your Highness. Princess Ursula's being raised to be a kind, gentle woman.
Oh. A lot of good that's doing her.
Just too trusting.
Treasure chest.
Yeah, your treasury's not looking too impressive.
Right. He spends all the castle's treasury on hair wax.
They all recover so quickly from their injuries. I'm impressed. It's clear you've taught them well, Your Highness. Yeah, we got the senzu beans. Master Yang, I wish you hadn't come see me like this. Surely the monster's gonna pose that much trouble. He was a tremendously capable fighter. Wait, I think I skipped. Training that was... Oh, okay. Apologize, Master. My training regimen was more rigorous than my body was prepared for. It's an enormous honor to have you visit me like this, Master. Nothing else up here.
C through Z.
Have we looted the castle?
I believe so. All clear, Master. The Chancellor's waiting in the throne room, Master. Yes, I already talked to him.
Yeah, he didn't say anything useful.
Oh, we got a save point.
Save point. Yang's tail. More like Yang's rat tail, am I right? $100 a night?
How dare you charge your king that much?
Alright. Price gouging. Ooh. Oh.
Same old. Ooh, we can buy feather caps. And iron armlets if we want for the throwaway guys.
I wouldn't bother. Save the gil for somebody who matters.
Alright, heading off for Mount Hobbs then.
Uh-oh.
Getting right into a fight with these guys.
The Needlers are back. Man, they hit hard.
Yeah.
Half expecting them all to die here? Nope.
Ah, they're taking some punishment, I guess. Really, man? You are disgracing yourself in front of your king like this. Uh-oh.
That did less damage than their regular attack. Oh yay.
Well, at least they leveled up from that.
Jumps for joy.
Wait, how are we on items? Maybe I should... I don't know if I should...
Stock up.
Yeah.
Looking
I
a little
expected...
skimp.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting the monks would tear through the encounters, but... maybe not.
Well, you can't expect much from Krillin. Especially when they can't even Destructo Disc.
Okay, give me some potions then. Maybe a couple of antidotes. And a couple tents.
So we went to a comic book shop.
Mm-hmm.
And the Popco Resident Evil figures are out.
Ah.
They only had Mr. Scott Kennedy and Jill, so of course I went with Jill.
Of course.
She's pretty awesome. But they also had, drumroll, the Pink Power Ranger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the old one. They had one of the new ones too, but of course I went with the original. Come on. And she's like in a little fighter stance and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And then Jill's, got her hand on her hip and then a pistol in her hand.
Awesome.
Oh, and while we were there, they had a Catico Demon bank like a little piggy bank of the Calico Demon,
Mm-hmm.
but like old school Doom Calico Demon. So I got that too. And then I just googled Calico Demon, and somebody on Etsy made this super awesome statue of it. Like, it's on a like stick or something, you know, whatever. Like in the air, being all like rah 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 rah. And then there's at the bottom of the stick there's the Calico Demon in its like dead form with the eyeball and the guts and all that. It's only $100. I'm pretty tempted.
Nice.
So, and a little surprised that somebody made one. Because normally you're like, oh, this would be a great thing to make a statue of, and then you search for it and nobody's got one.
Alright, here we are.
What's the moon phase?
Waxing.
Oh, okay.
Well, they weren't talking about Mount Hobbs that had a problem with during the new moon. It was some crater.
Ah, right. What does Yang need MP for?
I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question, though.
Because I don't... Focus shouldn't take MP, right?
No. Well, I was noticing that, too, in the 3D remake of the original Final Fantasy IV. How characters that don't normally use magic have MP. In that case, I kind of figured it was due to the augments, which can give them those kinds of abilities, but...
right.
But I don't think they have... This game doesn't have augments.
There you
Nice.
go. Wow, Master, how'd you do so much damage? It's all in the flaming shorts. Gives my kick fire element, don't you know?
I don't see a sign of Ursula anywhere. Has she grown strong enough to make it this far on her own? Or has something worse happened instead?
I like how his beard is more yellow than his hair.
You mean his mustache?
Yeah.
I never really noticed, but yeah, it does look a slightly brighter shade.
Mm-hmm.
Guess he dyes his mustache?
I mean, they could have just slapped a mullet on him and renamed him Hulkamania. Or a partial mullet, we'll say.
Cockatrices.
They don't want to be annoying, which is great. Yay!
Yang with a level up now. 10. Oops, that was focus.
Well, you can focus kick him. Grr.
Possibly.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
was that, is that what focus does now?
I guess. I thought it was supposed to just charge his power so it deals more damage on the next turn.
I think that took MP.
Ah, yeah. I guess it does cost MP now.
That's stupid. That'd be like if they remade 6 and made Sabin's moves cost MP.
Ah, yeah.
So instead of like just spamming them like everybody does, because you can just use any of them from the get-go, they just MP lock it.
Yeah.
Which might balance the game a little more, but...
That's true, because, I mean, otherwise...
You can just use his Phoenix Punch, or whatever it's called, like, back to back to back right when you get him.
Right. Or later in the game, his he has that one move. I know it's called Bum Rush in the original translation. I think it might be like Phantom Rush or something like that in later translations. But yeah, that's like a super powerful move, and it costs nothing to use. So if you know the combination to enter, at least you can just spam it and just cheese everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know where to go to actually get it, then you can get it pretty early in the World of Ruin part. Ursula.
Stay away from that mermaid.
Yeah. Nice. She's got the moves.
That really move him? Oh, and she's the Matrix.
Oh, I'm not in a good moon phase right now. Physical attack powers down. Crap. Well, so is theirs, though.
Oops.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, at least their physical attack should be down as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is looking like a pretty familiar setup again. Ursula. Stay out of this, Father. This won't be as easy as before, Ursula.
Mom Bomb. You might want to switch Aang's Fire Claw for his Ice Claw.
Probably a good idea.
Can you do that in battle?
Usually you can't. Yeah, re-equip. Oh, that's the
That's-
other.
Yeah, just
That's
have him
alright.
attack.
Wait, can he ban? No.
There we go. And that monk's got a Fire Claw, so you might want to take it off.
Well, we'll see if... Let me see if it does... No, they don't absorb fire in this one.
Okay. It's just ingrained into me. Final Fantasy X. Oh, you have bombs! Ifrit, go play. Get a full heal. Ice monster, you say? Shiva. Get a full heal. You could try Aang's focus, see how much it does. Oh, we got a healer.
Mm-hmm. That chakra ability that she has. Oh,
Holy shit.
it's probably gonna get ready to self-destruct.
I want to be scared, but at the same time, it just looks ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Here comes the party wipe.
There we go. And once again, it splits up into smaller bombs.
It's a good thing you got the defense off. She has, like, no health. Why is her health so low?
Because she's a woman in an RPG.
Well, fair enough.
How much is... Oh, pfft. You got nothing.
Four damage?
It's probably equivalent to how much HP they have remaining.
Ah, it's a good thing Pokemon aren't like that, right?
Yeah.
Or, depending on how you look at it, it's a shame that Pokemon aren't like that.
Father. You foolish girl.
You put eggs on my
Father?
sandwich.
Not only did you disobey my express instructions, you blundered deep into the wilderness by yourself. What were you thinking?
I was trying to get you bacon, Father. All is forgiven, my child.
You had to have some reason.
I told you it was bacon. I long for bacon.
The what?
The great bacon of Baconator. It's delicious.
And you kept this from me? Why?
It only comes around once in a century, and it's supposed to give you super bacon absorbent powers.
Ellipses. You're right. Now back to the castle. Go on. Please let me go along. I promise I won't do anything rash. No. So you're asking your daughter to venture back to the wilderness all by herself?
Laysai.
We'll gladly protect the princess for you, Master Yang. Alright, you win. Whatever you do, just keep yourself out of danger. Absolutely.
Princess Ursula has joined the party. Hey, Jones is playing XCOM. He got in a car wreck, viewers.
Oh.
Apparently people
Well-
in Kansas City can't drive.
Ah. Well, apparently he's alright, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, he's fine. His car's probably totaled, though. And he just got it, like,
Ah.
maybe 4
That's-
months ago?
So that's a new car for him?
Yeah, this is a brand new car. It was, well, I don't even remember. It was some kind of SUV. Some kind of SUV thing.
I hope they were able to, like, replace it or something.
Yeah, the crappy thing was, he was, going back home from He was headed back home from a business trip, and he got hit.
Ah,
So he was technically on company time when the people hit him.
so is he able to get workman's comp?
I think so. So, but yeah, like, they got really lucky, the other people who hit him, because there was an ambulance, like, right behind him on the highway.
Oh,
So when he called 911, they were like, he was like, yeah, there's been a wreck, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, a minute later, you hear the and he's like, what the hell? That's a fast respawn time.
yeah. Fastest I've ever heard of.
But they had to use the jaws to get the other person out. So he was able to get out of his vehicle and then went to the hospital, and they did tests and gave him some muscle relaxers and stuff. So yeah, he like casually texted me, "Oh, hey, by the way, been in a wreck. Car might be totaled." I was like, "The hell." This is something you call somebody. You don't text them. Ooh, preemptive strike. Ah, 'tis has a uterus. You shall be in the back row. Like, she's even a fighter class. Like, she should be more tanky. Right?
I would think so. Well,
Like, I'm not crazy here, right?
well, for right now at least, we'll let the cannon fodder generic monks take the brunt of the attacks.
Like, Chun-Li's pretty badass. She's a monk. Just saying. Oh, you should use their band attack.
We could, although I think that might hit only one enemy, so it would be kind of a waste to use it on these little guys.
And how does focus take MP, but the heal ability doesn't?
Actually, I think it is. I noticed her MP's going down. I think maybe it does use MP.
I didn't think it moved. Here, use it again. She's got 15 right now.
Oh, they're gonna self-destruct again. For 9 damage. Good going, you dumbass. I mean, seriously, you freaking kill yourself just to deal 9 damage. What are you, Chaozu?
Ah, it exploded, Vegeta. I hate when they do that. So, started playing Mass Effect 1. One of the characters in the game wears blue armor and a scouter.
Ah.
I was like, holy shit, it's Vegeta. And then one of the other characters is a giant bald alien, but he's a giant bald guy, and I was like, okay, I've got Vegeta and Nappa.
That couldn't have been accidental.
This is gonna be amazing.
Really, that only got one of them.
Skelly Bros, man.
Ah, yes, her MP didn't go down.
Yeah, see? How does the heal ability not take it? Like that, if anything, it seems like that should take MP.
Well, I'm not complaining. Ooh, it leveled up.
Haven't even used it yet. Or did you just use it?
No. Band skills seem to just level up for as long as you, as long
Have
as
the
those
party
two,
members?
Yeah, as long as those two are fighting together.
I was like, did you use it? And hey, naming way! Or cheating way. Or vagrant way.
Are all of you here on a training mission, perhaps? Word has it that a falling star landed not far beyond here. If you're here to see it, you should stay on your guard. And speaking of which, would you care to buy any supplies?
Apparently he's selling way now.
Should probably
Merchant way? Oh, doesn't she look so adorable in her little portrait? See? Look at her.
Yes.
So while at the comic book shop, this pertains to you, actually. We're looking at all the figures they had and stuff. And they had one sitting there, and I was like, "Aw, shit, look who it is." And then the female's like, "Should we get that for Jade?" And I was like, "I think he's already got one." "Well, how much is it?" I showed her how much it was, and she was like, "Yeah, no, he's good."
What was it?
Jupiter Moon.
Oh. Like the, one of those, figure arts?
Yeah, kind of like my my Jill or my Harley Quinn that I have. It's equivalent to those like statue things.
Ah, yes.
But they had a Jupiter Moon, and every time I see one, I'm like, I think Jade would like that.
It's as if the land itself is rotted. If only that were all we had to worry about. I feel an intense power nearby.
It's the Great Baconator, Father. I told you.
No. Brace yourself for anything. Mount Hobbs could be a mere playground compared to this place. Yes, Father.
I like how the monks nodded in the background. Oh, I see a treasure.
Yep.
Oh no, clams!
Oh no.
And the Amiibo boys? Are they gonna stand on the grass that says keep off grass? That's a Powerpuff Girls joke. If you didn't catch that, gamers. Ooh. Okay.
Silver armlet. Let's see. Could probably. Oh yeah.
Make her not so useless. Ooh, what's this?
Maiden's kiss.
Nope. I feel like it should make that sound when he jumps.
Fairy claws.
Accuracy takes a dump.
Yeah, really. I don't remember them doing that before. But it does have a chance of confusion. What does Ursula have? Lightning and ice. We haven't even see how they do.
Oh no! Evil fishies.
Let's kick him.
Have you seen Kung Fury?
I don't think so.
Oh, you need to watch it, it's hilarious. Dude fights an arcade machine.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A Nazi arcade machine.
A Nazi arcade machine.
Yep. The arcade machine, like, goes all Transformer. Wah, 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 wah. You gotta watch it, it's super ridiculous. It's like 30 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's on Netflix. Do you have Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's on Netflix. You gotta watch it. If it's not on Netflix, I know it's on Amazon Video.
Mm-hmm.
But it's free. Even if you don't have Prime, it's still free. So check it out. It's hilarious. I'm surprised it's not more popular because of what it is. Like it's like something that the internet would just like orgasm over. So it's kind of like, really, this hasn't picked up steam. Maybe it did, and I just missed that bandwagon. There we go. Japers. Up. Up. Up.
Oh. Pff. Okay, I guess that just takes us in a circle.
Up.
So I guess we get kind of a maze with this now.
Uh-oh. Hypnotoad! Oh, well, that did like nothing. Man, Crocagator's got some HP.
Mm-hmm. I think I should equip that other generic monk with the ice. Should put the ice claw back on him since those gators are weak to ice.
Mm-hmm. And since she's not using it.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! Aha!
That leads back up there.
Is there any treasure up there?
I thought we were already up here, but oh, I guess not. Hell claws.
Ooh. Yeah! Accuracy goes up. Maybe you should give him to what's her face. It might offset the
Yeah.
with the lightning ones. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I mean, it still got awful, but it's better. An RPG tells you have a 70% chance to hit. What that really means is you have a 20% chance to hit. That's what it feels like, anyway.
It does, doesn't it?
Especially in Pokemon, you're like, oh, Blizzard does so much damage. It's got a 70% chance to hit. That means I should hit more often than not. Yep.
Except when the enemy does it, then it hits almost all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Headband, who needs one of those?
Ooh.
Defense goes down slightly, but...
Evasion goes up.
Yeah. And attack power.
Up. Up. Up.
See the save point over here.
Up.
Take advantage of this.
Don't change it to a new moon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll never get out.
I remember that.
It's gonna be like that. Step, step, step battle. Step, step battle. Step, step battle.
I actually think this is a good spot to take a break, actually. A little over 50 minutes in.
50 minutes.
So, call it here for right now. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Aang has to apply more wax to his mustache.
Yes.
Look at that mustache. He wants you to see it, that's why he's looking at you. Making fun of my mustache, boy.
I'm playing a game.